What sets Aikens apart in the fly-in business is really the Aikens experience. And that's a combination of a lot of tangible factors such as world-class accommodations and boats, and a lot of intangible factors.
When you're a new guest here and you're coming here for the first time, it's really hard for us to explain to you just what you're going to encounter.
You are in a fly-in lodge, but there's a lot of luxury here.
It's hard to translate into words, but once you've been here once, you understand exactly what we're talking about.
You get off the plane and all the people are there on the dock greeting you. I mean, from the cooks to the cleaners to the guides to the owners, they're all there smiling. Even Enzo the dog. And they help you with your luggage. They put it on a big cart, they take it to your room and they say, you know, welcome aboard. These are brand new rooms. I mean, it's amazing what you get. You're in the middle of nowhere and you get these gorgeous cabins.
We don't sell just a fishing trip, we sell an entire experience, and so that's built around the fishery. It's built around your time in the lodge with us, your time in the evenings, and really just a will to make the customer experience the very best it can be. A typical day at Aikens starts at 6:30 in the morning with fresh hot coffee delivered to your cabin. Breakfast is served between 7 and 8. And remember, this is a suggested schedule. Of course, we can tailor it to anybody's needs and wants. Your guides are ready to go fishing with you between 8 and 5 every day. A great day fishing, a fresh shore lunch out on the lake.
The shore lunches are something that I would come back solely for that. If I caught zero fish but I could enjoy their shore lunch, that would be reason enough to come back here.
Let me tell you a little bit about our shore lunches here. It's a little difficult to explain if you haven't had a chance to experience it on your own, but it's quite something else. We have a variety of different fish. We do beer batter, we'll do a Cajun spice, which we make our own Cajun spice. We cannot find a Cajun spice that we are happy with, so we actually mix the spice ourselves. We do lemon pepper, we'll do baked, we'll do pan fried. We do special requests. If guests want to do a special kind of fish that they've maybe heard about, we're more than happy to do that. And there's golden fried potatoes, beans, anything that just makes your mouth just water.
Shore lunch at Aikens is a gastronomical experience. If you've never had fresh caught fish on shoreline, it's like nothing else. There's something to be said about catching a fish, preparing it, and then eating it. Every day you're going to have a big shore lunch and you're going to really enjoy it.
So you're going to come off the lake tonight, and at 5:30 we have happy hour ready for you where you can mingle with the other guests and see how their day was out on the lake, all while our chef is preparing a wonderful steak meal for you tonight. Aikens really prides itself on our attention to detail and understanding our clients' needs, be it you like a special kind of scotch or you prefer a certain kind of dessert. If I know that you like that, we'll do our best to make that happen.
And then dinner's at 6:15 and they take your order ahead of time, like they said yesterday, how do you like your steak? In the morning when we had this beautiful breakfast. And you know, medium rare is, okay, they write it down. Well, I got the most beautiful medium rare steak for dinner you could ever imagine, and potatoes and vegetables and my banana cream pie.
You have happy hour in Big Molly's, supper, and then there's boats on the dock ready and available for you to take out, and our dock hand will take great care at setting you up. And your day of fishing only begins at 8 and ends when you want it to. Now, fishing is the central piece of your vacation. That is the reason you're here. But when you're off the lake, we're going to make your stay as enjoyable as possible.
You know, we understand that you want to be comfortable in a rustic setting, so we've gotten set up just for that. We have central air, we have fireplaces, we have Wi-Fi, we have tiled showers, we get an ice service every day. It's full housekeeping. Really, we have anything that you want for your trip.
Well, the resort really meets your expectations in so many ways. I think first and foremost is that you really can get into the wilderness, far away from everybody. and yet you don't have to leave all the amenities behind. You feel very secluded, very isolated. You get to rest and relax, and yet you still have your meals made for you and nice comfortable beds, and just having the best of both worlds is really fabulous.
We have what we consider to be a soft wilderness experience, so even though we're in the middle of the Great Boreal Forest here in northeast Manitoba, we still have all the amenities needed to cater to groups of friends, to families, and we're also very accommodating to people with limited mobility or special needs. We've got ramps on the cabins, we've got great boats, there's no benches to jump over, so it's just a flat bottom design. And we've got a very accommodating staff, so our experience is something that anybody can enjoy.
Well, the accommodations here are exceptional, and the fishing during the day, obviously we're out there trying to catch the fish, but when you come in, your duties are minimal, almost zero. There's no cooking. They take care of you.
You just feel like you're at home and you're relaxed, and yet the service is like any five-star hotel, if not better.
The accommodations were great. For me and my wife, they were perfect. Luxurious, great food. All the meals were prepared perfectly. I mean, how often do you get to have steak made to perfection for dinner on a fly-in fishing trip?
Coming to a fly-in fishing resort is a big part about disconnecting and being off the grid and having the ability to leave everything that you want to leave at home and coming out here and relaxing.
The return on investment for Aikens Lake, I'll tell you exactly what it is. My wife explained it to me. When I come up here, it's the therapy sessions I'm not going to have when I go back to my regular job when I'm working so hard.
I mean, the people that run this place and the guides and the service people are outstanding. They can't do enough to make this trip enjoyable.
Aikens Lake is a world-class, unique experience. Choose us, we will take care of absolutely every aspect of your planning. You come here, kick your feet up, we'll take care of absolutely everything else.
I've been here 7 times, and I've come back because of the friendships I developed, and the service is incredible, and of course the fishing I don't think can be beat.
We can guarantee that you're going to have a wonderful Aikens experience. You're going to catch big fish and you're going to have a great time.
From service to fishing to quality, it's bar none.